What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the vlog. Today we are going to be doing something a little bit different, and it's going to be a new coming series called Shop Update Saturday. So it's Saturday, I own a shop. Let's get inside and see some updates, right? All right, guys, so we are here at the Blackout Tinting Miami shop, and of course it is a beautiful day here in Florida. We are right across from the Hard Rock Casino, as you can see. We're right in Hollywood between Miami and Fort Lauderdale, and yeah, we're here with a couple really awesome cars. We hit the ground running, officially open as of March 1st, 2022. Obviously this is Josh's Hellcat, but that's not really here for any work. However, this Escalade is. We're gonna go over all of the cars that are in the shop. We're gonna go over all of the shop updates because that's what today is all about. Now, this is going to be a normal series every Saturday, giving you some updates to the shop, talking about the cool cars that we have in there, what we're doing to them, and so on and so forth. Now, one of the biggest things that has been updated since the last video that I put out showing you what we were doing in the shop is that guy right there. So we have some official signage, and that might actually be getting bigger soon. When we first had that printed, it looked gigantic, but as soon as it went up on the building, it shrank, I think. I don't know. It definitely is not as big as it should be, but it doesn't look too bad. I absolutely love the look of it. It just needs to be a little bit bigger. But anyway, guys, let's head in. We're gonna go in there and check out some of the updates to the shop since the last video. So obviously we got bay number 2 on here. We're still waiting for our official signage up here, but as you hear there, we got the security system going. All of the updates on the inside here, everything has basically been done at this point. So like I said, we opened up on March 1st. The last video you guys saw, this was not back there. That is actually a custom vinyl wrapped piece of wood, basically, to allow everybody to see what's going on here in our shop. And as you can see right there, yours truly is listed right on the front, letting everybody know that this is a collaborative effort between Josh and I. Now, obviously, we have our computer set up here. That is actually the shop computer to get all the billing and everything. We have all of the front counter done with some shiplap. And then, of course, we got the ceramic tile top that actually looks a lot like marble. We got all of the XPEL stuff up on the walls. So we're talking about the XPEL Ultimate Plus, which is the clear XPEL film. Over here, we got some more showing the Ultimate Plus, and then down here the Stealth version. Some tint boards over here showing you all the different tints and what they will look like on your car, and of course the Fusion Plus, which is XPEL's ceramic coating. Now, this is the customer waiting area. We got the TV up on the wall. We got some chairs, a little desk over here for you to work at with your computer while you wait, if you choose to do that. We got the printer. We got a freaking refrigerator built into the counter for all the guys who are sitting here waiting. Of course, we got our little tint display here to show you the difference in heat. And I'll tell you what, this is one of the coolest things. I love playing with these things because the difference between no tint and the XR Plus 70 is absolutely insane. It literally blocks the heat in a way that doesn't even make sense. But anyway, guys, like I said, this is a shop update. So we're gonna talk about the shop. We're gonna talk about the cars. We're gonna talk about the product. That's what this is all about. We're gonna be doing this every Saturday. So be sure to tune in right here at Horsepower Obsessed to make sure you are getting all of the shop information that you need. We really appreciate it. And you are always more than welcome to stop by the shop if you'd like to see this stuff in person. But for now, let's walk back into the work bay and take a look at some cars. We're gonna have a little conversation with Josh so he can kind of update us on what's going on with some of these cars. Now, you guys have already seen the Lamborghini Huracan back here. This has been done. It's waiting for pickup. The person that is picking it up is okay, obviously, with us having it in here for a little while because he is not currently in the area. Now, this was fully wrapped, full XPEL Ultimate Plus, which is basically the clear XPEL, which will obviously help protect the paint from rock chips, scratches, and all that stuff. The whole car, every painted surface you can see has been expelled. Now, recently, Josh just installed the windshield protection, which I actually have on my Corvette as well. It is called S-Tech DynoFlex. Now, this is interesting because you legitimately cannot see it on this window. But at the end of the day, if a rock flies up and hits that, it is going to stop potential chips or even cracks. Now, this car is also going to be getting a ceramic coating. So the XPEL Fusion Plus will be going on this car as well very soon, once we're done with the other cars that are in the shop. Now, there was 2 cars that were here that we did not actually get to film because they left a little bit before I busted the camera out. We're gonna have Josh talk to us about those ones as well. And I will insert some pictures to show you exactly what they look like because they were beautiful. What you doing in there, Patrick?
I am removing some adhesive off of this back window.
Oh, that's fun.
Great time.
All right, we'll let you get back to work.
Hey, thanks, bud.
All right, so we are here with Josh. We are here with the new Toyota 86, which if any of you guys know is kind of the replacement for the FRS. Pretty cool car, but tell us what you're doing with this one. We talked to Patrick a second ago, but...
Yeah, so this car was actually tinted at one of our Pittsburgh locations, and there was a couple things going on with the back window that didn't dry right. The dot matrix on the bottom the customer didn't like, and there was a little bit more debris than we like. So we always stand behind our work. The interesting thing about this one is the customer ended up moving to Florida, so it kind of worked out in a weird way that we were able to take care of it here for him. Otherwise, we would have found another XPEL shop to get that taken care of for him here. But we also did a GT500 this morning. We did XR all the way around on that. So it's a ceramic tint. It's designed to block lots of heat to keep you more comfortable in the car while you're driving. And then we also did what was the other car we did? A Corvette, yes, for our friend Blue Vet 22 on YouTube. He's always commenting on our videos. It was awesome to have him in here with this car. Beautiful Grand Sport. It was a C6. What color is that thing, Justin? Do you know what the name of that is? He did tell me.
Yeah, he did. It's blue.
Yeah, it's blue. 3,000 miles on the car. It's a 2011. Absolutely perfect. He takes awesome care of it. So it was nice to be able to get to know him a little bit and to tint his car.
Yeah. So do you know what year the 86 is here?
This is brand new as far as I know. The gentleman owns it's right.
Okay, so it's either a 21 or a 22. And there is one more car sitting out there. Can you tell us what that's getting? It's the Cadillac Escalade.
Yeah, so the Escalade is getting a lot of stuff. Full front end paint protection film, a full paint correction with ceramic coating. We're gonna tint the windows, including the full windshield with our XR Plus series. That's gonna block lots of heat, again, to keep you more comfortable while you're driving, block UV rays to stop fading as well.
So what percentage is the Cadillac getting?
Cadillac's gonna match up the front windows to the back, and then we're gonna do 55 on the windshield.
Okay, and the Vet and the Mustang, did they both get 35?
The Vet was 35, the Mustang was 20.
Okay, awesome. Thanks, Josh.
You got it.
All right, guys, so we just heard from Josh about all of the cars that we've had in the shop, and I'll tell you what, like I said, we just opened on the 1st, and we're getting a lot of business already, and that's fantastic. I can thank all of you for that because most of the traffic is actually coming from the YouTube channel, so that's really fantastic. Thank you again. We're gonna do one final walk around of the interior of the shop because, like I said, this is not just a car update, this is a shop update. We're here to tell you about all the new stuff that we have bought for the shop, so let's go over it from A to Z. So obviously this is the entrance right here. We were already talking about the customer area. Now if we back up just a little bit, we got our pegboard installed right beside the giant mirrors, and the mirrors look really cool here, but they actually serve two purposes. One, they look awesome. Two, we're using them as a peel board for the window tint. So as you can see there now, there is the back window for the 86 stuck to our peel board, AKA mirror, and we're waiting for the installation there. We're waiting for Patrick to finish up cleaning up the old window tint so we can get the new one on with zero issues, because that's what we focus on here, quality. But as you can see, a couple different things from the last video. We got all of the curtains up there hung, so everything looks super clean. Then we, of course, we have the XPEL banner up here because that's all we use. They make some of the best products out there. I mean, their window tint, the paint protection film, and now the ceramic coatings. You really can ceramic coat almost anything. Now, moving on again, guys, we finished up the entire plotter desk area. So like I said in the previous video, this is a special 12-foot long desk with glass panels on the top so you can cut out all of the XPEL right on the desk without getting wood chips and stuff like that in the film. Obviously our plotter is all set up and ready to go. We got the computer hooked up to it. Everything is literally ready to go. Like I said, we just opened officially on March 1st. Come down, check us out. We have a pressure washer on the way, and that is going to be an entirely separate video because I'm going to set it all up for you guys, show you what it is we're using, why we're using what we're using, and just kind of go over the specs of the pressure washer. You guys know I'm kind of nuts when it comes to awesome pressure washer setups. This will be no different. So moving on down the line here, we got obviously the mirrors again on the wall here, which really help make the shop look bigger, but like I said, they serve a dual purpose. In the video I made previously, guys, the water line was not installed yet, and you can see it now is. Obviously, it's gonna serve that pressure washer very nicely once it arrives. Moving on down the line, Josh and Patrick bought some really interesting extension cord reels and hooked them into the outlets here, but basically there's a lot of outlets that are weird because they're kind of up off the ground a little bit, so having something like this is perfect. So we got one there, one over there, and one on the other wall too. So basically, having an extension cord is never going to be an issue. Moving down the line, you can see up here in the corner, we got our security camera set up. This is a Ring setup. And we got a couple more of those on the way to really make sure that anybody who has their car here is always protected and under watch. So, I mean, you got something like this sitting in here, it's gotta be good, right? It's gotta be secure. But as you can see up here, we also got the curtains hiding the air conditioning unit that didn't look so pretty. We also got our giant Blackout Tinting Miami logo up on the wall. All the paint has obviously been done. We have the water system here, so this will actually serve cold or heated water. And obviously, this is a distilled or purified setup that allows us to use that for the mixtures, for the XPEL installations, the window tint installations, all that stuff, so we're not left with any kind of calcium or anything weird in the film. We got our garbage cans, the tool benches, the little work carts, all the stuff, it's all done, guys. So we are ready to roll, like I said, but that's pretty much it. So for the fact that we've only been open for 3 days, we have a massive amount of work coming in here, and I freaking love it, and I know that guy does too. All right, guys, we are gonna finish up with the Escalade outside. Like I said, this is the next customer car, and I think, yeah, our next drop-off is right there, so we're gonna get to talk to him too. So this is another car getting some window tint, and he is a subscriber. This is a 2018 Q50, and we are doing window tint all the way around on this baby. So basically we're getting some XR Plus on the front windshield at 55%, which will help block the heat, keep the heat off that leather dash, and any kind of premature wear will also be cut down because of that. On the sides, we're gonna do 5% in XR, and then on the back window, we're gonna do 15% in XR as well. Now, in this case, the XR Plus, or even the XR, any of the XPEL window tint is actually backed up with a lifetime warranty, and it's transferable. So whenever you see the cost of an XR Plus or an XR tint job, you're gonna be like, whoa, that's a little bit more than your $99 gas station tint job in Florida, and there's a reason. The tint is much higher quality, and you get that warranty. It's literally a lifetime. So I'm gonna have a video coming very soon showing you the differences between a really quality tint job and a not so quality tint job and why it matters, especially in the Florida sun. But guys, that's pretty much gonna do it for today's video. Other than the Q50 and the Escalade, which has a lot of work coming to that one, we're pretty much wrapped up here. And like I said, for only being open for the first couple days, we got a lot of business coming in here. So come down, check us out, and see what all the rave is about. But guys, if you liked what you saw, please smash that thumbs up button. If you have any questions about the content or anything you'd like to see on the shop update Saturdays, leave them in the comment section down below. And make sure to subscribe so you don't miss any future videos like this. I'd greatly appreciate it. It helps the channel and it helps us grow. Like I said, if you're in the area, come down and check us out, see what the quality is all about. And I will catch you guys in the next shop update next Saturday.